Hello, Leo. Welcome to my channel, Sarah Angel Tarot. But this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. As usual, I'm looking for good energies and positive energies. Some of you may be actually working with or meeting up or dealing with a King of Pentacles type energy. They're considered the faithful one, the one that stays around and takes care of the family. If it's a male, female, they're able to make things work in a family situation, and they pull their own load, you know. But this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. New energies, like I said, positive energies. We don't get one, we work through it. We always work through it. Kind of got these different cards here. I cut them down so they fit my hand size, but they work. It's the Rider-Waite edition. I'll be using the clarifying cards as the universal Rider-Waite. So we get the best of both worlds at the same time. Secrets may come out, you know, things may come out that you weren't expecting, or some of you may not be trusting in your intuition. That could be it. But we'll find out what's going on. It's the incoming energy. The subject at hand, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Something is delayed. Something may be put off. Something may be taking its time coming towards you. A new stable offer. It's, you know, I did see where in the last reading Leo was kind of down and out and feeling like nothing good was going to happen. But I said, keep busy, keep busy, keep busy. This has to do a lot with that, with the Ace of Pentacles. It's taken its time, but it will eventually come in. That's what that's about. What's crossing it is that you're kind of alone and stuck and not able to come out, go out, express yourself to people, have company. Maybe you're thinking a lot, maybe sometimes too much, and it makes you kind of anxious in some way because you're thinking about a new stable beginning and you're wondering if it's ever going to happen. What is crowning you, the goal? You're having trouble speaking your truth. It's like you're holding back, okay, Leo? It's like you feel like you got to wait, and you don't like waiting. For some of you, you could be dealing with an air sign. But I will clarify these. It'll tell me a lot more. Plus, I'll be giving you that mini pick, a card, a love reading at the end here. The foundation, like I said, you feel like you're not getting your happily ever after. It's not that it's not coming. It's just that you're feeling like it's not going to come. Okay, things are taking its time with Leo. In the past, you're losing strength, Leo. That's your card. Strength in reverse. You feel like you can't bear it anymore. But it's saying here that it'll eventually come in, the way I'm looking at it. But you're still, the hardest part is the wait. It is. In your future, you will be getting communications real soon. Some of you may be traveling. That has a lot to do with the Eight of Wands. Communications and traveling. It's coming in the very near future. I will clarify to find out more. Possible future outcome, advice from the universe, coming out of heartbreak, coming out of sorrow. It's like you can't get hurt more than you already have, so now you're going to start to recover. That's what I always see the Three of Swords mostly about. But we'll find out more. Oh, someone's going to offer you something. They're going to offer you your cup. And you may say, are you serious? Are you really serious? Because whoever's offering you this, you don't know if you really want it, if anything at all. You may find them dull, you may find them boring, or you just can't stand them, okay? Or what they're having to offer. And it could be that person that broke your heart, too, or you're not accepting heartbreak, okay? Your hopes and fears, the King of Wands, in reverse. This is your type of energy, possibly. Some of you dealing with a Sagittarius. Could be another fire sign. It could be male or female, by the way. But I feel it's like you. I feel like you're afraid things will go topsy-turvy on you again. You're afraid things will be messed up or you'll never come out of your stagnation. It does show communications coming in. That things aren't going to be still 100% balanced. You are getting offers and communications from somebody. But you're still, like I said, like you're going through the motions and you're going to be keeping busy. And I do see that King of Pentacles there, energy that's coming in, that's something more stable. Like I said, you may find out something. Someone may offer you something, say something to you that you didn't know about before. Maybe they pop off, they offer you something, and at the same time they tell you something that you just didn't really want to hear, okay, or anything to do with. We'll find out more. Let me get the clarifying cards. Like I said, I'll be giving you a love reading. But let's go back to the beginning. The Ace of Pentacles, you feel like things are never coming in. They're too slow. They will come in, though. That has a lot to do with that. It doesn't mean, when you see something in reverse, it doesn't mean it's not going to happen. It means sometimes it may take its time, or something is getting in the way at first. So, the Ace of Pentacles with the Hermit card crossing it. I need 2 cards, please. 2 cards. There's someone from the past. You're thinking about the past too much. And it's time to make a final decision. You're going to make a final decision about the past. Maybe you're going to let it rest for once, you know. Maybe you have to get your, to get your mind at ease. You want to state your truth. You want to say something to somebody, but you kind of held back a little bit. Your goal is, don't do it. I'm not going to say it. I don't want to do it. Ace of Swords in reverse. I need 2 cards, please, for Leo. I almost said Scorpio. Some of you may be dealing with a Scorpio. Ace of Wands, yeah. You got your ships coming in. You got good things coming in. But it's like you're holding back on your words and where you want to go in life. It's like something is holding you back. It'll be different for everybody. Maybe your circumstances. Maybe you're living with, somebody, or your environment is not allowing you to go forward yet. But I do see you looking toward the horizons with good things coming in. Hold on. Sorry, Leo, I got interrupted, and then when I went to get up, everything went crashing to the ground. My camera did, so I had to reset it up. But let's get back to it. You got that 3 of Wands there, right here, as the goal which crown you. So other things are coming in. It's like life is taking off in a different direction for you in some way, and you're thinking about, putting your mind elsewhere, putting your efforts elsewhere, your energy. Because at the foundation, you're not at your happily ever after yet. It's coming in, but it's not there yet. So I got the 10 of Cups in reverse. I need 2 cards, please, for Leo. Justice. You're going for justice. Page of Swords against someone who was a little manipulative, did things underhanded, maybe even stalked you a little behind the scenes, on social media. They were watching you. They may even be, for all I know, like a friend or something, but they're not for you. You ever had those people, they follow you, but then they're not for you? This is what I see here. And but you're going for justice, and your happily ever after will come in, but you're still dealing with scrupulous people, In the past, strength. You lost strength, Your energy was zapped. I need 2 cards for the Strength card, the Leo card. It's in reverse. 2 cards, please. The Hermit in reverse. You're trying to come out of Hermit mode. You were stuck in it, but you still had hope. You didn't give up hope, Leo, and that's good. In the very near future, you will get an urgent message. It will come in pretty quick, and they may go back and forth. For some of you, it could be the air sign. I felt a Scorpio type energy also, but I also see other energies. It's all of them are here. Even maybe another fire sign. But you definitely got messages, urgent messages that are going to come in. Some of you may have to, very few of you may have to travel very quickly from an urgent situation. So the 8 of Wands in the upright. I need 2 cards, please, for Leo in the very near future. You're taking a leap of faith. You are. You really are. Oh, wow. That's a great card. I love these cards for Leo. I did say it was coming. You're going to take a leap of faith. You're going to go into something else, something you're enjoying, something adventurous, okay? And you're going to end one karmic cycle. You're just going to end it, okay? You're done with something. And now you're going to start something totally new, okay? Now, the possible future outcome and advice from the universe, you got the 3 of Swords, is overcoming heartbreak, overcoming sorrow, not letting people hurt you, Those are the 3 of Swords in reverse. I need 2 cards, please, for Leo. Has something to do with the Emperor taking control. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries, because we got to say that. But the 2 of Wands, don't make a decision towards heartbreak, and also don't stay in the safe zone where you don't get out into the world. So it's saying don't let things break your heart, and don't let it hinder you, and take more control. Like I said, a few of you may be running into an Aries later. but someone's going to offer you something. And like I said, you're not going to like it. You're going to say, are you serious? You're going to offer me this now? And it could have to do with those communications, but I see, yeah, I see you doing other things. I really do. For some Leos that are thinking, no, I want someone to contact me, I want to restart something. That's a possibility with the World card, but it's saying, I see the Fool card there where someone's taking a new leap of faith. So this is for Leos that do not want someone coming back in their lives. They're over it. They are seriously over it. But they're going to say, hey, you know, what are you up to? I want to offer you this. I want you to do this with me and do that with me, like you're doing them, like they're doing you a favor, okay? You're not going to like it. So the Four of Cups in the upright coming towards Leo. I need 2 cards, please. Yeah, they're having financial difficulties. They overspent. Yeah, they're not real stable. Some of this, it could be an earth sign, but I'm feeling it's more like, I mean, it could be an earth sign, but I'm thinking it's like a slow type energy. Someone doesn't have a lot of backing in their life right now, so they're going to offer you something thinking you're just going to take it. I don't think you are, because the Four of Cups is someone is like, I really don't want what you have to offer. Now we got the King of Wands here, and this could be your energy. It could be any fire sign, but now that I'm reading all this, I'm thinking it's your energy, that you are not liking what someone is saying to you. You feel like they're disrespecting you, and you're not going to have it. So I need 2 cards for the King of Wands in reverse, in the hopes and fears. And you may be afraid that you may say something. You know, I mean, it's not that, I shouldn't say it. Leo's not afraid to say something. You don't want them to disrupt your life. You know, you don't want to have to lose a situation within yourself. You don't want to put your energy elsewhere where it doesn't need to go. So the King of Wands in reverse. I need 2 cards, please, for Leo. And the hopes and fears, by the way. So you may be afraid that emotions, yeah, you don't want to work with anything. You do not want to collaborate. You do not want to be stuck anymore in a situation. In the end, you got Temperance in reverse. Something is off balance. And it may not be you, maybe the other person that you're dealing with, or you may just literally say what you're thinking finally. So the Temperance in reverse. I need 2 cards, please, for Leo. And then I'll give you that pick a card love reading. 2 cards for Temperance, because this could be anything. This could be family. This could be job. You gain victory over it, though. It'd be a little chaotic, but you're going to gain a victory over something. Queen of Wands, yeah. Some of you may be dealing with the Aries, but it also could be that you're just going to tell them what you think. That's just the way it is. But you're going to gain a victory. You're going to feel a lot better about yourself. It's just saying don't lose control too much in a situation. But let's ask the angels what they got to say about Leo's love lives. Leo's Sun, Moon, Rising. I need 3 cards for love. Pick a card for Leo for love. Sun, Moon, Rising. It's from the Angel Answers. Like I always say, I like this card. I like it better than some of the other angel decks. And I'm going to pick 3 from the 8th House Tarot. And the next reading I'll use the Twin Flame messages. Okay, so you can listen to that if you want to. But I need 3 cards from the 8th House Tarot for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. 3 cards, please. This is the 8th House Tarot, is the House of Secrets, the House of Sexuality, you know. I need 3 cards from the Moonology cards for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. New energies, positive energies. I'm sorry, I'm losing my voice. I do shuffle these cards prior to even starting a video, and I keep it there until those energies, I go on to the next energy or the next zodiac sign. You got helpful people around you. People are there for you, okay? Don't be afraid to reach out. People are there for you. You're going to get your overall wealth and overall energy back. Excuse me. You know, do what you need to do to release something, okay? That's what it's saying. You are going to get your overall wealth and stability, but And don't be afraid to ask people around you. There are going to be people that help you with this also. Within the next few months, things are going to change in a positive direction. You got the 10 of fire. You may feel like something is a heavy burden, but they're going to change in a new direction. So don't be fearful of this, okay? And then the answers you need are coming. And that's a good thing. So about love, in the next few months, you're going to know what you need to know when it comes to love, whether something is coming in or leaving. If you believe love is possible for you, okay, it's coming in. The Queen of Water, it could be a water sign, or your emotions could be in check, okay? And you realize with love, you and your loved ones will be safe. I do feel like some of you are concerned about your family and friends and things of that nature, but I do feel like everything is going to work out for you on the emotional level when it comes to love. But and realize you are safe. You may feel like love is not safe for you. So bringing these all together, okay? There are helpful people out there. Someone's going to help you with your 10 of Pentacles energy to get your overall wealth. People are going to start being for you instead of against you. But release the negative people that aren't for you. New people are coming in that'll be helpful, okay, within the next few months. And maybe keeping you busy. I do feel like that with the 10 of Wands. You're going to be working steadily and hard, okay? And the answers you need about love are coming in, okay? Realize that. If you believe the love situation you want will come in, then it will. If you have negative thoughts, then it won't. That's why you got to release the negativity. Don't take in negativity. Don't keep on inviting the same type of people back in your life, okay? Believe in the right person that will come in. Picture who it's going to be and actually envision it, that it's going to happen, the right person, and it will happen. Could be a Queen of Water energy, a water sign, or someone very, very in tune with their emotions. Someone a little bit older, possibly, too. The Queen of Water can be male or female, by the way. It just means they're more, their emotions are more in check. They're more fluid, you know. But I do see your loved ones, you and your loved ones will be safe in the next few months. You may be worried about that for some reason. A lot of people are. So this is your reading. I do feel like for some of you, you're going to be having someone else come in, or you may be interested in someone else that is for you, okay? They're definitely for you. But the universe is saying don't entertain people that broke your heart or break your heart, or don't make a decision towards heartbreak. Let it go, okay? You do have someone that's going to offer you something. Urgent messages will definitely come in, and people really will have the nerve to offer you something and disrespect you, like you should accept it no matter what, okay? So things are going to happen. Things are going to come in, and you're going to find out that life is going to get a lot better once you release the BS, the people that don't deserve you. You may actually say something to this person. Actually, I'm pretty sure some of you will. And once you do, you will feel victorious and so much better. Just don't let it, get too out of hand. I'm going to let this go. I got a few things to do. I will be giving, like I said, another reading of the twin flame messages. My earrings are gone. I had to take them off. I had to wash my hands also. And I don't like to put my mood ring underwater. So, because it'll ruin it. Don't ever put a mood ring underwater. But I see things still moving along for Leo. But now I think you finally get your say. You finally say your piece to somebody like you always wanted to, where before you kind of held back. Now they're starting to come in. You're going to get an urgent message, and they're going to offer you, like I said, the yuck, the things they have a nerve to even offer you, like you should accept it from them. I think you're going to tell them exactly how you feel. So I'm going to let this go. I will talk to you later. I'll upload this soon. And if you had something to say in the comments, go ahead. But I am giving the twin flame messages for like the mid-month. And I let I do a random card pick who goes next lately. Because, it seems to work out better. But I always give the birthday month first, okay? I'll talk to you later. Bye, Leo.